Inside of the world of technology, it can be super confusing. A lot of business owners I talk to, they have real problems that they talk about. They want to be found on Bing. They want to be found on voice search. They want to be found on Google. And as we know it, Google has really super changed. The way searches happen, the way Bing operates, the way Google operates, they're dead. They're not the same way they used to be. And we've entered into a whole new world to where they are having to change the way it is. It's no different than going back to the days of AOL and Prodigy and Lycos and Alta Vista and Yahoo being the dominant ones. And Google came through and Google became a major search piece. Everybody says, hey, I found your business on Google, or hey, I Googled this, or I did this with Google. And you have to remember, it's no different than that box of Kleenex. That box of Kleenex might be a box of great value Kleenex, but you're still going to call them a Kleenex at the end of the day. And marketing has always been that way. Google did a very good job about saying, hey, I Googled it, or I'm Googling that to be able to find that information. It became that search piece. So no matter if someone's finding you on AI search or they're finding you on Bing, usually they're saying they're not searching for you, but they're Googling you. And that's how Google got its brand recognition. And that's really important to be able to think about, because back in the day, we used to have AOL, and for all of us that are old enough to be able to realize, going to a Blockbuster and getting our hours for free and signing up for accounts and paying per hour, and the dial tone, having to dial into the server to be able to do all of that. I remember that very closely. I've actually worked for AOL back in the day, and it's something where it has really reminded me of it as Google's going through the spot where Google's not the same. And Google's going to have to figure out what it is. Everybody thought, there's a whole entire group of people that thought if you weren't using AOL, you couldn't access the internet. And as cable modems and all this technology have always been connected, and Wi-Fi and all that stuff came into place, it was really super there. Well, it's the same thing that's going to happen to search is happening right now. And if your business isn't adapting to being on AI search, if it's not adapting to be on voice search, being registered in the right spots, your business is going to be left behind. It's going to be just like Blockbuster. Blockbuster's not here anymore, and you don't want that. You want to be able to stand out ahead of your competition and be found. So think about how much technology has changed and how much it's changing right now. I've never seen technology move this fast in my entire career. I would say this is as most I've seen in change as moving from that dial-up modem over to a cable modem and always being connected at the house. So it's one of those things to where if your business isn't changing with it, you're going to be left behind. Come check us out at simplyfound.com, where we make it simple for you to be able to get your business found, be able to grow your business, get more opportunities, and be able to get your business found on AI search, voice search, and beyond. So come check us out, simplyfound.com.